Hey guys, on this video, I'm going to talk about the GoTrade app and how to buy stocks. So 3 years ago, I started investing in GoTrade. If you haven't watched my video about it, do check it out. I discussed the app in detail, what it is, how to navigate it, how to fund your account, tips on how to analyze data, and how to invest. If you do want to invest as well, creating an account is through invite only. You can use my invite code over here. Before I get any further, if you want to know if GoTrade is safe, you can go to account settings and then go to Is GoTrade Safe? Here it talks about the people behind the company, its licenses, and frequently asked questions. So do check that out before you start to invest. Alright, let's open the app. In the dashboard, makikita nyo agad yung total value ng account nyo. By the way, I don't actively trade here like every day or every week. I invest for the long term. Scrolling down, you'll see the performance of the stocks you invested in. Okay, dito tayo sa portfolio. Here, you'll see the performance of your investments as a whole. So, nag-start ako noong 2021 as you can see here. You can drag the line indicator para makita yung amount and date. And as you can tell sa graph, ay tumaas naman. Makikita nyo, since we are invested in stocks, prices will depend sa galaw ng market. Meron tayong highs and lows. That's one of the risks in investing in stocks. It could be volatile. So it's important to pick good companies to invest in by analyzing the provided data first. And no matter what company invest in, expect na merong gains and losses yan. So it's very important that you manage your risk. Our all-time results in 3 years is positive naman. So as of today, we've earned $182.16, equivalent to 26.59% gains. Not bad na din. That was my gains in 3 years. And of course, compared to bank, malayo namang mas mataas ang na-earn ko. Again, this may still vary kasi open positions pa yung mga trades natin. So, pwedeng tumaas to or bumaba pa. Currently, meron tayong $6.17 cash in our account and gagamitin ko ito to buy additional shares. So, let's scroll down. And gusto ko bumili ng shares from my existing stocks. Since $6 lang naman yung cash ko, rather than buying shares of a new stock. Remember the rule, buy low, sell high. Again, more details on this on my previous video. So, i-review ko yung mga stocks ko na mabababa or currently bumaba ang price. Let's start with Extra Space Storage. This stock is a REIT or a real estate investment trust. By the way, if you want to know more about REITs, you can check my video over here. Maganda din siyang type of investment. Okay, so back to Extra Space Storage. It's the largest self-storage management in the US. So ito yung current price niya in the market. Then ito yung details of our shares. Dito muna tayo sa market stats, then show more. Ayan. PE ratio niya is medyo mataas. I-check ko muna yung iba kong stocks if meron mas okay na PE ratio. Again, details on these, kung ano ba meaning nitong mga market stats na to and how to analyze them are further explained here. Dito sa what the experts say, this is generally the position that experts recommend. You may use this as a basis of your decision on what position to take. According to this, 50% of the experts say to buy, 50% to hold, and 0% to sell. Medyo indecisive sila between hold and buy. The target price is the average of all analysts' price targets. Ito yung pinoproject nilang price na ma-reach ng stock in 12 to 18 months. Risk niya versus the market as a whole is just 3%, so not bad. Ayan, check natin yung iba. Dito naman tayo kay Alibaba. $73.92 ang price niya per share. Tumaas ng 0.14% today. Market stats, mukhang okay PE ratio niya. 80% of the 10 Wall Street's analysts recommend to buy and 20% to hold. Target price is 101.74% and current price is 73. So estimated returns if the target price is reached is 37.64%. Okay, sa Tesla naman tayo. $200.07 per share siya. Bumaba ng 0.19% today. Mataas ang PE ratio niya and wala pa dividend yield. According to the expert analysts, medyo mixed din sila. 56.8% buy, 35.1% hold, and may nagsasabi din na 8.1% to sell. Ang laki din ng risk, guys. 116%. Wala pa tong dividend yield. Okay, based on my assessment sa tatlong to, though of course, pwede ko din naman i-review yung iba, pero stick lang muna tayo on these three. Dito ako kay Alibaba bibili. So let's trade. We have three options. The first is to buy in dollars. Since $6.70 lang laman ng account natin for trading, yun lang ang maximum. So of course, if I place $7 here, hindi pwede. Another option is to buy in shares. Ito yung available shares natin. And the third one is to place a conditional order. Buy at limit price. Ibig sabihin nito is that we are placing a buy order on an amount lower than the current price. Because again, buy low, sell high. If for example, meron kayong target price, let's say gusto nyo lang bumili pag ang price is umabot ng $70. Pwede nyo iset dito and magiging pending yung order nyo until ma-reach nung market yung target price mo. In this case, dito tayo sa buy in dollars sa current market price. Okay, $6.17. Click preview buy. Here's a summary. Meron trading fee na 25% with a minimum of $0.1. Kaya total investment amount is only $6.07. Ayan, so we've placed the order and makikita natin dito yung pending order ng BABA or Alibaba shares natin. So after that, hintayin lang natin na ma-place yung order and there, we've already bought some stock.
By the way, if you want to view the total funds that you've cashed in so far, makikita nyo dito. Go to My Funding Activity. Then, here makikita nyo na total deposits ko is $684.87. May mga butal siya because of the fees. Like this one, for example, August 16, I deposited $196.08. Pero actual deposit ko was $200. So, na-minus na yung fees dyan. Yung fees, makikita nyo dito sa accounts, go to general, and then fees.
For more investment and financial tips, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell in order to be notified when more videos like these come out. Thank you. Bye!